Alright, let's check in with the sin bin first. Hey, did you guys notice any, like, dead dancers downstairs? Nothing, huh?
What can I do for you, Slick?
I got a question for you.
Yeah? What do you want to know?
Have you ever heard of Death Mask Productions?
Those guys? Yeah, I heard of them. Why do you want to know?
I might be in the market.
Really? You a cop?
Do I look like 5-0?
Listen, I'll tell you a little bit, but if anyone comes asking, you never heard it from me.
Alright.
They produce only the most hardcore video.
Right.
I'm not even talking black market here, more like black hole market. Not the kind of product you want to get mixed up in.
But I do want to. Yeah? What kind of stuff?
The kind of stuff that gets you put in jail for just talking about it, all
That's
right?
a crime?
Snuff films is just the tip of the iceberg. I only seen one of their videos, and I swear I couldn't eat for a week.
You?
Real enough that every cop in 5 states has been trying to track these guys down. They are bad news, pal. You want some advice from me?
I
Stop
don't want
thinking
advice,
whatever
I
you're
want
thinking
information.
and get your ass back to Kansas.
I need to find these guys.
Forget it, man. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Huh? What? Who are they? Seriously, get the hell out of here.
Alright, fine. Let's talk cash, Flynn. You won't tell me anything?
No way, man. No, either you buy something or get out of here.
Hang on.
What can I do for you, Slick?
We're not done. Wait.
What can I do for you, Slick? Yeah? What do you want to know?
What do you think?
Alright, listen.
Alright. Tell me where I can find these guys.
Forget it, man.
Let's talk cash.
Cash? Well, that changes things a little. But we're talking
500?
about some pretty hot info here. Underground stuff, you know. Like the kind of info that $500 might get you.
I don't have that kind of green. I mean, I probably do, but I don't want to give him $500. Is this my punishment for not investing in persuasion skills? I mean, what the fuck, man?
Then I ain't got nothing else to say about it.
Alright. Let me get out of here.
Like I said.
How much inventory, how much money do I have, actually? It's most of my money. What the hell, man? I would have to... I mean, I can do it. Let me see if I can get the money from the other guy. Let's see if Abrams will pony up the money. He looks like he's rich. Certainly richer than me. I mean, I'll pay it if it's necessary. I mean, it's not like I'm saving the money for anything other than, you know, moving the game forward. But it just seems like bullshit. It's either pay or have a whole bunch of experience points invested into what I assume would be some kind of seduction or intimidation option that I don't have right now. Which I guess is fair, but it's just annoying. Hey you, can you spot me 500? This is your mess I'm trying to clean up.
Any luck? Certainly.
Getting closer. What can you tell me about Velvet?
You've met VV, have you? Of all the kindred I know, she seems the most alive. She's still young, though, but nonetheless adept. She's not my child, but she's become like a daughter to me.
Okay.
Certainly. In your lifetime, unwittingly or not, you have seen an Isaac Abrams production. As the financier of 30% of American film's top 100 movies, you must have. Being the Baron of Hollywood, I can do any project I want.
You're a movie producer.
Stewart, Lean, Hitchcock, Wilder, Holden, Dean, Scorsese, De Niro, and last but not least, Ash, my
Ash?
child.
Who's that?
I remember some studio suit lost in time telling me the only thing they could use Bogart for was to move furniture.
Who's Ash?
Ash. Where do I begin? 7 years ago, I saw a casting session for what would become Negative Zero. The moment I set eyes on him, the passion of his performance, I knew he had it.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't seen anything like him since Clift or Dean. He had the looks, the charisma, allure, that undefinable quality that makes a film legend. My first movie with him made him a sensation. And it also... Once everyone...
Oops. I was accidentally pressing the one button and skipping forward. Once everyone knew who he was, I no longer did. So basically he got caught up in the lifestyle. And he died of an overdose.
I acted on impulse. I'd seen so many others die before their time, but with Ash, I had a chance to prevent that fate.
So what happened?
It devastated Ash. He still wanted to act, but I denied him his place in the limelight. He had to lie to his friends about his new lifestyle. He had to feed. I gave him a club, a scrap of his former glory. I did everything I could to facilitate the change.
Is he mad at you?
He feels obligated to me. I don't think he hates me. Resents me, maybe. I am his sire, and he is my child, and there is a responsibility and respect inherent in that bond, even if we are no longer the friends we were.
Where can I find him?
He spends nearly all of his nights in his club, the Asp Hole. I admit it, too old-fashioned to appreciate it. To me, it's the compressed essence of everything that's wrong with the film industry today.
Maybe I'll head over.
Certainly. The Nosferatu? I pity them, but I loathe their presence. I deal with them when it's necessary. I know they're beneath my city somewhere, but only they know where. They respect my streets, and I keep my politics out of their sewers. But I don't trust them by any stretch of the word.
Okay.
Certainly. There is something, but it involves a gargoyle.
What?
I can see that's got your attention.
What gargoyle? Sure, tell me about a gargoyle.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs.
Oh, okay, so a gargoyle is an actual
have that
thing.
monster attacking kindred in my city.
How does one deal with a gargoyle?
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Certainly.
I'm curious about that. I might not be powerful enough to deal with it. It sounds... Well, if it's made of stone, I'm not sure if my slashing attack will really make a difference, but... Who knows, right? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Just like that, huh? Looks like a monkey in armor. Yeah, he wants to fight.
Kindred invader, monster.
Well, he wants to talk first.
I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
Hey, let's have a chat, dude. Hold on. I just want to talk.
Talk? No. Always kindred are talking, scheming, hurting others with their lies. Monsters you all. Abominations. A curse upon the earth.
Is that it? I have an offer.
Offer? What offer? Yet another lie? He hopes to control me, to enslave me, just as my master before him. First he sends his underlings to destroy me, and now he wants to make peace. No!
You know, we could just dynamite this whole theater.
Curse you all!
That might be the way to go, honestly. He just wants you to work for him, dude.
No!
Again, I wonder if I'd pick different speech
There will be
options
no
or
more talk. Death for you, demon.
if I'd had like
Death and final darkness.
more persuasive abilities. There has to be another way. No, he wants to talk. He wants to fight. Fortitude, Guardian, Blood Buff. Well, this is going badly so far. I'm doing almost no damage. And he's crushing me. Pretty sure I'm gonna die. Yeah. We're doing basically no damage. So the melee option is just not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Alright, yep. Dramatic entrance. Was he just hanging out on the roof? I guess so. You know, rain's gonna come in through that hole you just made. Yeah, well, we tried being nice to him, but it didn't seem to do anything.
Talk.
I'll just call him a monster. No, he doesn't take good. Doesn't like that either. Okay. Alright, this can kind of work. Instead, let me blood buff and fortitude. Oh, he can charge. He's got a charge attack. I don't want him to trigger the charge attack. I want him to keep doing the stomp. Okay. Yep, keep stomping. I've been doing no damage. Now we're doing damage again. I don't know why some of those are misses. I mean, this could be a defense feat on his part. No idea. How come that's not working? How come none of these hits are counting? Hey, I was going back, by the way. It stuck me in place. What is going on? I'm so confused. Okay, that sucked. I mean, sometimes, dude, I'm pressing back and it's not letting me go back. Okay. How come that it's doing no damage? And why can't I move back sometimes? Why does it freeze me in place? Do I have to interrupt its attacks? It only works if I interrupt? Oh, I can't successfully interrupt all of it. I mean, look, we got 60-ish% of its health down, so we're not doing terribly here. Alright. We're not doing terribly. Let's try this again. That's the baton, right? Inventory. Weapons. Baton has 16. This has 24. My fists have the most damage potential, actually. You know what? Let's just try if I can maybe do some very smart punching. Maybe I can do something that way. But I don't think I was doing a ton of damage with my claws. Maybe my fists will do better. If not, we'll go back to the sledge. Yep. Just want to talk. Got an offer. He wants you to work for him. I'll end your enslavement forever. What's happened? Alright. Can I? Here we go. Oops. Blood buff. Fortitude. some damage, but very little. Yeah, like 5 points. What happens if I come up here? This is not doing much damage at all. But I did hit Protean. I maybe didn't need to hit Protean, to be honest with you. Oh, can I just shoot him up from up here? Where is he? Zero damage with the shotgun. And now there's a million things I'm stuck around. Okay. Completely ineffective. And there's a million things I'm stuck on. So definitely don't want him to start breaking this place, because breaking this... Hang on. That was a complete mess. Let's start again. So the more that he breaks... Oh, this isn't very good. By the way, my raw fists are doing way more damage than anything else. So I thought that like Brawl would like boost my Protean, but it seems like it doesn't. It seems like they're independent things. And Brawling is just way better in general. Look at this is working. Fortitude, blood buff. Okay, well now we've learned a whole lot, didn't we? Can you just take a final blow, please? There we go. There we go. Are you done? You're done. You've fallen apart. Okay, so somehow my fists do more damage than a sledgehammer, because I've been investing in obviously in Brawl and not in melee weapons. But what's weird to me is like I thought Brawl would synergize with Protean, but apparently they do not. They do not synergize that well. But hey, that's okay to have options, you know? Maybe I just go with Brawl and tons of Fortitude, honestly. Maybe that's the way to go. Do I need to invest to progress some of these skill quests forward? Maybe I need to invest in some intimidation? You know? That might help. Which one of these attributes affects intimidation? Intelligence? Okay. And how it had 4 points, right? Yeah, 4 points. Okay. Is there anything else around here? Apparently from now I should just punch everything. Does this go anywhere? It does go. There is more to this place. Are there any goodies back here? Are there any more enemies to fight? Anything to loot? What's this? A videotape. What kind of videotape is this? Tap, hotel, shuffle, step. The hell is that? Confused. Do these go anywhere? Those don't go anywhere. Tap, hotel, shuffle, step. Is it a tap dance instructional video? Is that what I have now? This place has seen better days, but then again, a gargoyle has been living in it. I assume the gargoyle hasn't been too careful. Was it an option to go in there and continue the fight over there? Maybe that was an option that I hadn't considered in using in the fight. Well, hey, mission complete. I feel pretty good about that. We learned a few things. Once again, I reflect on how suboptimal my point investment choices have been. But you know, it's a first run through and a blind one, so it's certainly nothing optimal about it. Lots of mistakes being made. need a snack. You look like a snack. Nobody else around. Right? Right. Let's get you quick. Alright, that got us back to a little bit better than half blood. That's good. That's pretty good. Alright, buddy. I took care of your gargoyle problem.
Any luck?
I killed the gargoyle.
I admit, I thought you'd come back here with a stone foot lodged in your
Well,
backside.
it did kill me a couple
but I'm
times
glad
first.
to see you've proved otherwise. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
I got nothing against the Anarchs. The prince knows who gets the job done, that's why I'm here. I don't have anything against the Anarchs, I don't really care.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Hey there, Beijing. How are you, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Still got this Masquerade violation, and my humanity is ticking down bit by bit. And I still have only this much money. Maybe I can just sell a few more items. Are you... Is this the same NPC? Did you recharge? I'll leave you alone for now. I feel bad. I think I've drawn blood from that person twice already. We'll go find some other person to drain blood from. Let's go here and sell this person some of my assorted junk.
Hola.
I'm looking for a tape. Maybe this guy can help me.
You mean like hardcore girl on kangaroo action and stuff? Yeah, my man Flynn at the...
Yeah, okay. Horror snuff tape.
Oh, that? Man, that's supposed to be some hardcore shit. I heard this one guy, like, died right after watching it. Like I said, Flynn's a man. You should talk to him.
Okay. Hey, Beijing. You're chilling, and you're going to start up Diablo 2. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm doing well.
Hola.
It's a Sunday.
They should, like, combine pizza and nachos together.
Who the hell is saying that?
And call them piznachos? Man, I could go for some piznachos right now.
Very interesting. Yeah, man, it's Sunday. I trying to make more progress in this game. I'll sell this thing for nothing. Morphine bottles. I mean, they're worth something. We'll sell a few of these. Tricycline.
I'll scream.
Yeah, you scream if you want to. I don't really care.
My car again.
And I don't know why I would need an estrogen thing ever, but maybe it'll be a quest item later on down the line. Who the fuck was yelling in the back of my... Was it you? You? What are these magazines, by the way? Mayday, Deadbird, Doggies, Greed, Slums, Downtown Living, Pain and Suffering. Chin? This is Chin magazine. It's got a chin on the cover. Women Whaler, Beach Whale, Troika, Worm, Energy, Super Punks. This is Super Punks magazine.
I'll scream.
Yeah, you do that.
All food should have, like, a creamy center and a colorful candy shell, and their commercial should have, like...
I can't stand that. I can't do it. So, the guy just told us to go back to Flynn, which, I mean... Yeah. We can go back to Flynn. But I just hate paying $500 for this information. Seems like such a waste. I'm sure that if I invested in Hang on. By the way, the text here changes depending on how much money I have. Your bulging wallet makes you the undead Rockefeller. That's not what it said the last time I looked here. So intimidation, I could actually get 1 more point of intimidate, but I don't want to. I actually want to invest in the things that I'm investing in, right? Better fortitude, brawl, dodge. That seems to be working really well for me. So investing, you know, sort of having side investments in intimidation, I mean, maybe it would help. I don't know how much intimidation it would take to change this guy's mind and save myself $500. But, you know, what the hell else am I spending the money on?